Hi guys, how you doing? I'm back again today just to show you some more simple recipes to cook that are really cheap, really easy to make, and just save you time. The first two today are going to be an Asian stir-fried pork dish, but I'm just using up stuff that's in my fridge. So I haven't bought anything special like, I don't know, bean sprouts, stuff like that you maybe expect to find in the usual stir fry. So I've just done simple stuff. So it's going to be carrots. What here in my box? Carrots, courgettes, broccoli, onions, and pork. So I've got some spices. So you can buy a lot of this stuff. You can buy it at Tesco's, you know, obviously, or Aldi, or wherever you guys go shopping. So I'm going to just make a start on this now. I've got already my saucepans on hot, so I'm going to just put some oil in there, get that on really hot. With this, okay, you need to cut this quite small because it cooks extremely quickly, and you want it all this similar size. So as I said, this is going to be for main course for lunch today, so again it's paying customers, so I'll make it as nice as possible. So one head of broccoli, okay, chop, chop, chop. Again, remember to hold your hands out the way of the knife, your fingers, else you don't want to chop your fingers off. Okay, awesome. So we'll do this as quickly as possible. 2 containers. See, not very organised. Oh, now my pan's getting extremely hot now. Okay. Broccoli, courgettes. I've tried to again try and do this as small as possible. This is called this cut is called batten cut. So it looks like tiny little strips of heads, but not, as you can see that it's not very big, but it's not too small. Again, do it quite as evenly as possible, so it cooks evenly. If you've got great big pieces in there, it's not the same. It just won't cook. Won't cook very well. It'll be raw bits of vegetables and hard bits of vegetables. You don't really want that. So that's that done. That's the courgettes done. Probably do another courgette. Chop, chop, chop. Oh. Okay, while that's on, this will take a little bit longer to do. I've got some diced pork, but it could be chicken, it could be beef, it could be whatever you want, whatever you're knocking around in your fridge. That's on the go now. That literally will take minutes to cook this the pork, probably within 15 minutes at the most. Okay, that's smelling good already. The other dish I'm going to make today is going to be a cheese and broccoli quiche. I've actually cheated a bit because I've made it, but I'm going to just demonstrate how I make it. That takes probably a bit longer to cook than 15 minutes, obviously. But prep time, again, 10, maybe 15 minutes at the most. And you can do any ingredient you want. A good tip, actually, for when you make a quiche, as I'll explain later on, is blind baking the pastry. So you don't end up with soggy pastry. And it's not great. You'll notice with my vegetables, I don't take the skin off it. 1, it saves time. 2, it's perfectly edible, and it's probably good for you. Obviously, with jacket potatoes, you eat the skin right, so why not eat the skin with vegetables? It just saves you time to stand there, messing about, peeling the flipping carrots. I'm all for just quick timing. I do not like to hang about when I cook my food. So that's on the go now. Carrots are in there. Do another carrot. Maybe put some onions in there. But as I say, you don't need to do a lot. Okay, it's really quick, really simple, and just straightforward. Okay, awesome. That's pretty much done. And now I'm just going to chuck in my onions. So we're just literally going to use 1 onion. It's just using what I've got in my fridge. Even for myself, being a caterer, quite difficult sometimes to get hold of products. I mean, for example, today I can't even get hold of any milk. And I'm like, you are joking me. So it's just a crazy time at the moment, as everyone knows. But I have got enough milk for my quiche today. So I was going to bring my camera around now. Just turn this camera about 1 second. Just flip that. So basically in there is the diced pork. Now if you wanted to, you can actually cook that first and then put your vegetables in there, but I just cook the whole thing all at the same time. Okay. I'm actually now going to put some spices in there. So today I've got garlic, paprika, brown ginger and Chinese five spice. I don't really measure it, I just chuck it in. So put some of that in there. Obviously if you want to put chilli in there, you need to be a bit more careful. I also sometimes use sweet chilli sauce just to put in there too. Awesome. What's this? Dried garlic powder. Oh, you can leave it there. Leave it there. Yeah, that's it. That's my quiche done already. So that's on the go now. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. So I don't really want to burn it. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, probably let's put some brown black pepper. So once this is all in mixed together, it's just really just keep an eye on it. You don't really want to get it burnt. It's called stir fry for a reason, because you just want to basically cook it as quickly and as easily as possible. So that's fine. I've actually turned it down a little bit, so just because it's such a large amount. But this is enough for about 8 people. I would probably guess that probably even squeeze 10 portions out of this. I could just serve that with noodles or maybe with rice. Okay, flip that round. So the next thing I'm going to make, guys, is cheese and mushroom quiche. It just happens that's what's on my menu today. So, as I say, you can use whatever you want. I don't know, courgettes, maybe sweet corn, maybe mixed peppers, maybe a meat one. As I say, watch your fingers, do not touch your hands. You will chop your fingers off. Okay, with this. When you're doing the actual filling for the quiche, you really want to be cooking that off before it goes into the quiche, else that will be runny as well. You do not want a runny, eggy, messy, soggy quiche. You just want the mixture as dry as possible. So I'm just going to slice my onion, red onion today, because that's all that I found. Mushrooms. Oops. If you guys have any questions, anything you're not sure of about what I've done, I shall put a recipe and method on the comments list later on. So that's how you can do it properly. So it's got all the ingredients there. It's got all the quantities. So I'm kind of a bit like Gordon Ramsay, but I don't swear so much. Well, maybe more. I don't weigh nothing out, I just kind of guess it. So this is enough for about 6 to 8 people. And it probably cost around about, at the most, 50 or 60 pence to make. That goes into a frying pan for literally 2 minutes with some oil and a bit of seasoning. Ooh. A bit too high actually. I'll probably flip my camera around. So really that's just, oh my god, just stir that for literally 2 or 3 minutes to soften it up. It doesn't actually have to be completely cooked. But the reason to do this is to withdraw the moisture out of the vegetables. So when you put that into your quiche, okay, it will not be soggy. Awesome. All that leaves me now to do is the pastry for my quiche, which is awesome. Okay, I don't weigh that out either. It's approximately 2/3 flour and 1/3 fat. am I doing next?
I'm going to stop popping out.
So, I'm going to put that round. I'll shut up. So that's pretty much it. Then you mix this into breadcrumbs. I won't do it, so I'll save a little bit of time for doing that. 1 second. I just want to go and get my pastry that's already been made. So like Blue Peter. 1 second. Oh yeah, got that. Yeah, one more higher, too high. So there's my pastry that I've made earlier. Okay, I'll let that rest for about 20 minutes in the fridge. So all you guys have got to do is put it onto a board or your table. When you roll it, okay, just try to keep it as straight as possible. You don't really want a map of Africa. You want, depending if it's a circle, rectangle or square container. So you can kind of see. You kind of keep that straight. 1 second. As straight as possible. Okay, awesome. So once that's actually rolled out, that can go into your container. Awesome. So that's ready to go in now. Okay, awesome. As I say, what you need to do is blind bake this. Some people use baking beans or rice with some grease-proof paper. I don't. I just chuck it in. It doesn't puff up. Make sure there's no holes or perforations. Make sure it's covered all the way to the end. Else, if it leaks out, it's going to be such a mess, and you will not get it out. Okay, awesome. So that's ready. Okay, and then in with the vegetables. Obviously, imagine this has been blind baked, okay? Then it's just left to make the egg custard mix, which is pretty much 6 eggs per pint, okay? If you wanted maybe a bit more, a bit firmer, but I've been doing this for a long time, and 6 eggs is fine. So you're doing that. You please make sure you whisk up your egg before you add your milk. There's a good tip for you, because if you add the milk and eggs at the same time, you'll be there forever trying to whisk up the yolk, because it will not break. Okay, so I wanted to do that now, guys. 6 eggs. Okay, awesome. Also, you will save milk, because if you find an egg that's either that doesn't look very good or it's damaged, and you put your milk in there, that's a waste of a pint of milk. Okay, why waste that? Just check your eggs are okay. Awesome. Now I won't weigh this out because I know we'll measure it. I know exactly where to run it to for 1 pint. Okay, awesome. So you're going to be salt and pepper, maybe some mixed herbs, and then that just goes straight into your pastry with your vegetables and cheddar cheese at the bottom. So that's pretty much it. I'll just show you one that I made earlier. I'll just flick my camera about. Okay, so that's enough for about 6 people. That's just red onions and cheddar. Who is it? Magenta. Oh no, order. I've done it. I put the order in. 1 second, guys. I put the order in. Yeah. Sorry about interrupting. I'm trying to run the kitchen and show you guys how to do this. So that's it. 1 second. Flip my camera back around. Okay. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. That is it now. I'll just show you what's happening with my stir-fried pork. That is pretty much ready. Maybe give it another 2 minutes. As I said, that's served with noodles and soy sauce. I'd actually throw in stuff like, as I said, sweet chili, something like that, to give it a bit of sweetness, because it can maybe a bit bland if you haven't got enough ingredients in there. As I say, that will probably cost me about 80 pence per portion to make. So it's all well within under a pound per person. So if you go to a takeaway and buy that, probably about 15 quid. Okay, cost you 4 quid or 5 quid. Awesome. So guys, that's it for today. I really hope you've learned something. I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'll also give you some, guys, answer any questions you may have afterwards. Have a good day. Bye.